So if they get scared, if he feels threatened at all, they'll shoot out a spray, and it can shoot about 10. Oh!
Yeah. That's the last time you're coming on the show.
It's just water.
That's the last time. Get this guy out of here.
Racing season is underway here at Mountain Hare Racetrack. Santorino's son here is giving me the inside scoop on what they do to prepare for those.
Electrónico a sus concejales por su serio compromiso esta noche. Anticipó también hacer un anuncio o un voto final dentro de una semana. Regreso contigo, Ramón.
Te están solicitando, Iris. Ay, Dios mío.
All right, well, Utah baseball took its lumps in its first few years in the Pac-12, which historically is one of the best baseball conferences in the nation. Hi, Brittany. Oops.
Sorry. Oh! Something you might not see, a giant spider on the lens here that overlooks the space shuttle Atlantis. Of course, after a briefing with NASA officials, NASA TV switched to a shot of the launch pad where a spider could be seen walking across the camera lens on Sunday morning. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Mr. Moody.
El termómetro continúa marcando 25 grados centígrados con escasa nubosidad. En esta ocasión, vientos provenientes del noreste casi imperceptibles en los 6 kilómetros por hora. La humedad se mantiene bastante elevada en el 95% y la presión marcando los 1007 milibares para el día de hoy.
All right, thanks so much for joining us here tonight.
A man in Washington, D.C. is the victim of a twerking assault. It happened at a gas station. He was waiting in line to pay when one woman twerked up against him. The other woman then groped him. The word twerk was added to the Oxford Dictionary in 2013. Twerking is a type of dancing in which an individual, usually a female, dances in a sexually provocative manner with thrusting hip movements.
Da će igrati Vranješ i evo Muđa je ipak doživio tu povredu. Kako sada stvari stoje, još nemamo informacija da li će on biti spreman za tu drugu utakmicu u Dublinu, ali kako god, tu je Ognjen Vranješ, tu je igrač koji svakako može postaviti dobre stvari u igri Bosne i Hercegovine i u toj utakmici u Dublinu.
Da, putuješ u Irsku, evo Irci ti već jednu pjesmu ovdje slažu. Reci s kakvim izgledima po tvome dojmu putuješ tamo, kolike su šanse BiH, jesu li ispod 50% obzirom na taj irski pogodak u Zenici?
Ovaj irski pogodak je svakako kompromitovao igru Bosne i Hercegovine, odnosno njene želje da pokaže u toj drugoj utakmici ono što zna, svakako psihološki da će to uticati na igru Bosne i Hercegovine u ovoj utakmici, ali evo vidite, nažalost ne mogu nastaviti.
Let's have a look at your morning commutes, and we've got a couple of issues on the go this morning as we take... Okay, this is my phone, not my clicker. Okay, sorry, that just happened. Okay, serious. How did that happen? Has that ever happened to you before, Russ? Sorry, guys.
Sheila, you're watching another stock NVIDIA. The chip maker is surging in the pre-market thanks to a very rosy forecast history. With a big new graphics chips. Also some good signs.
Well, Sheila's not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching Spain.
All right. In other news, I love Lamp. What is it? Whoa, there you go.
Oh my God, he totally rolled it.
You got me. All right, that's a little joke. Another, if you've seen Anchorman.
Brian will read anything that's put in the teleprompter, and that is just
in other news,
right there.
I love Lamp.
42-31. And have 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds. Good hustle.
We're learning the number of New Mexico driver's licenses issued to immigrants has taken a dip.
2 astronauts are back in the International Space Station tonight after a nearly 7-hour-long spacewalk. Take a look. Butch Wilmore and Terry Wirtz.
You can see there is naked. Did you see that? Whoops.
Lockie, are you there?
Kind of. I keep looking one direction, glancing something, look away, cop an eyeful of something else.
A genuine apology if a little bit earlier on the show that you saw too much.
Maybe something you didn't want to see.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good.
Join us.
Is Jason Carr coming out to enjoy some salad?
I might be.
You have been very impressive, Kelly. You get Jason out here.
Everybody wants a yoga girl, right, Jason?
That's right.
And I know you want me to toss your salad too, don't you?
All right, on that note.
Hey, that never gets old.
Now, Donald Trump and his advisors have argued that he has a unique appeal for a Republican, that he will be able to put more states in play.
And the next president of the United States, Ted Cruz.
Breaking news we told you about at the top. Right now, out of Pennsylvania, Bill Clinton is set to arrive at Bill Cosby is set to arrive at a suburban Philadelphia courthouse.
Every election throws up something new, and this one has thrown up something called a dank meme. According to the website, Know Your Meme, and there is such a thing as a website called that, a dank meme is one that's intentionally bad or bizarre, an ironic expression used to mock online viral media and in-jokes that have exhausted their comedic value. And that we just saw was a dank meme put up by the AMWU against the Prime Minister. So watch your dank memes.
We get into the afternoon, you'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms bubbling up.
That's how it looks up here at Chopper 5. I love you, honey, and we'll come back to you in a little bit. Oh, God.
These will move out. Oops, I just dropped my clicker. What a morning. So the rain showers.
Something we're watching carefully for you, but in the meantime, enjoy the next 2 days.
Even into tomorrow. What's going on? You want me to put this on? Why? Because it's cold?
I'm getting a lot of emails.
What?
There you go.
Really?
There you go.
Okay.
That's nice.
I look like a librarian now.
That works.
Guess what? Texas Tech is always the national champion. Oh, jeez Louise! Why did that just happen? I think I nearly lost my lunch. Oh, man, sakes alive. We got to get out there and kill those things. Jeez.
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water, has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
And vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now, students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Kara Minelli, WUFT News.
Doug Lazater is live in D.C. with the update on all of this. Doug, good morning. Good to see you. I guess 6-3-1, pretty much the way it breaks down, eh? Maybe. Hello, Doug. Hi, Doug.
Nice melons behind you there.
Whoa!
Whoops, I'm sorry. Was that a first light?
Think healthy cooking has to be boring? Well, take a look at these tasty goodies. Find out why they're good.
Oh, I don't think that's what you're supposed to be talking about.
Tasty goodies.
No.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Geico Sportsnet Central. Always great to have you with us here at CSN. I'm Michael Jenkins. You guys hear about the Caps? No? You like to drink? I like to drink. I'm going to drink the whole show. Let's check out the highlights from Pittsburgh. Got a message for all you kids out there. I know everyone says, oh, you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. It's all one big lie. Caps were supposed to win it all this season. They put their mind to it. Look what happened. Crushing disappointment. So, give up on your dreams. With each passing week, it seems like Stephen Curry continues to write the NBA record books. Then again, it must be easy when you've already won a championship, you know? got out of hand. The Golden State guard has now become the first unanimous MVP in the history of the NBA. It's strong.
The internet is flipping over this next story out of North Carolina. Maybe you saw this on the Today Show. Teen Mike Senator signed up for the school's talent show. His talent? Flipping bottles. Flipping ridiculous. He said he just wanted to be in the talent show, and his bottle flipping is his only talent. Little did he know the school would go nuts. Mike says he really... Let's watch it again, because I missed it the first time. No idea why they got all excited about it, he says.
Wait for it.
All right, let's see. Okay, set. You got to do it on the first try.
Boom.
Oh! Wow! Can we watch it again? Let's just see. Let's just see his technique. He's sneaking up on it, right? And then he gets up close. Now he's just gonna... Boom!
The person even recording this can barely contain themselves. I mean, they're all over the place.
Woo! Woo! He flipped a bottle! Yes! My gosh, that was awesome!
Stop! I can't contain myself. Oh, it's
Wait a
like he boom, dropped the mic, and he walked off. Yeah, you
Hang
can
on.
do it. It's a...
God!
We're on air. Yep, this is on. And I have tears in 610. It takes talent. Mike tried twice and he couldn't do it. See that? That kid has real talent.
Robert Moss and Miranda's Jackson live around East Rose and say they were shocked when they first heard those shots.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket. Like I heard it. It's like they were firing back and forth at each other. I was like, man, what is this?
What exactly did you hear and see?
I heard a big noise sounding like a truck. I said, what in the world is that? So I was finna get out. He said, no, you ain't. He said, I said, what is that out? He said, that's a tornado. So he let the windows up and held me down in the seat. And I was hollering, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It was down and it went up and went right over my van. Thank you, Lord. But that's what happened. It come right over my head.
I can't even imagine the feelings you guys must have been going through. So you actually helped her get her down, right, Alan?
Yep, I told her to lay down, and I covered her over.
Oh, my gosh. Have you guys ever been through a tornado before?
I never seen one in my life.
When you look around at all the damage, I mean, what kind of damage have you guys seen?
It was just, it stopped flying in the air. I guess where it done took up here. Right. It was flying out in the air, so it went to right behind the slaughterhouse, then it went up, wasn't it? Then it come back down, and it went on around.
When you look down at yourselves and you see that you're okay, what goes through your mind, seeing that you're all right?
That God had an angel over us, and that's what I see. God is good, because that van, it tipped it a little bit, and that tornado just went over that van, because it came straight to us. And when I said, Jesus, 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 that tornado went up over his van.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Yeah, they have AC/DC going right now, and the bullet himself is on the top of that cannon, and in just a bit, he is going to climb inside and then be shot over this gigantic ride into his safety net. He has done 7,000 different shoots before, that it takes about 10 to 15 seconds for him to climb inside the cannon and be ready to shoot. So we have 10 more seconds, and the countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And television! It should be shot any second now. And any second now. And any second now. And any second now. He'll be shot out of the cannon. The human cannonball, as I said, he's been shot out of 7,000 different cannons before. He's going to be shot out any second now. We'll do another countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Human cannonball! Oh my goodness. And there he goes. He landed in the net. I guess he needed 2 countdowns. And he's okay.
Wow, that was some countdown too, Joe. I mean, the excitement was palpable and...
Your timing was impeccable.
That's right.
Boom. How do you feel?
I'm awake. I'm ready for the fair.
Yes.
I'll tell you,
Awesome. This is broke the audio system with your speed. Yeah, I think we did.
Could be the biggest get of your career, Joe, maybe in Fox Carolina News history. We appreciate what you've done for us this morning. We'll see you tomorrow.
Jillian and many other fans wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the screen.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Allie, is it better to go slow or better to go fast? Just a question.
I think you kind of vary it. You vary it. You can know how you're doing, by feeling.
I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah. But thank you so much for asking that. I'm sure a lot of men at home were wondering that as well. Not Chris, because he told me he had the big black one. So yeah, that's very good stuff. 6 inches from the face.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't want to bop yourself.
No, and I say that is a good tip in general. Just 6 inches from the face at all times.
Safety first.
You don't want to hit yourself in the face with it. Not even the little white ones.
Because if you get something just sitting there unloading on you, that's when you run into a lot of problems. Now, we are going to see a front unloading on us in the south. Another one that's just in and out is just how we like it, right? So it doesn't sit around. What? What did I say?
This construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.